What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. Guild Wars 2. I'm going to talk to you for a few seconds. I'm just creating a new character in the background, and when I'm done creating everything here, I'm going to go ahead and let it run so you can see the story that I created with my character, the whole backstory, which is kind of cool. The way they do the character creation really gets you into everything, and then it gives you this cutscene type of stuff where you get the whole backstory and whatnot. But I'm doing this because, in case you're not aware, Guild Wars 2 just went free to play for the core game. Okay, they're gonna have a big expansion coming up in October, which is called Heart of Thorns. So what they've done is they've gone ahead and created a free to play type of thing, if you will, which basically gives you the base Guild Wars 2 core game with a lot of restrictions. I've got all the information posted on the NOG community forums, of course. So you got some character restriction, bag slots restrictions. There's a whole bunch of different things. There are things that you can't have that you would get if you were a paying player. So it is free to play, but at the same time you're going to have a lot of restrictions. And I know some other people have talked about it, and like I said, I've got it all listed over there on the forums, or at least there's links to some of the stuff, which is really cool the way they set it up. And basically, if you buy, after you've played it, if you go ahead and buy the Heart of Thorns, everything unlocks for you. Then you get all the new content that starts coming up as well, you know, for the Heart of Thorns stuff, because all the new stuff is going to be within that content update. So everything exists now is going to be free, and future stuff will be underneath, that type of thing, which is cool. Now, I have actually held off on playing for a long time just because I didn't want to put out the money for it. So now is an opportunity for me to go ahead and play it. There's a number of the guys in the NOG community that have been playing it for years and have their level 80 accounts, and even a lot of the stuff that goes on in this game is going to be locked, basically, based off of your levels. So, you know, something like the Central Terria, the core map and content, starter map area is up to reach level 10. After level 10, you can go to the Lion's Arch area up to level 35. You get it, so forth and so on. You have things like your squad chat is unlocked for each character at a certain level, so forth and so on. You can't do world versus world until you reach level 60, and of course level 80, the end game content. So it's kind of cool how they have it set up, but it basically, it gives you a chance to play the game. Really go ahead and play. You get 2 character slots, so you can really get in there and kind of just try a couple different classes out. And if you really like it, then you can go ahead and just buy the Heart of Thorns expansion, and then you get everything unlocked for you, which is, you know, it is what it is. So, without getting too much farther into it, I'm going to go ahead and drop my backstory here in a minute. If you actually want to see some gameplay during the whole process of me leveling, we'll see how it goes with some of the other guys in the clan. Of course, like I said, most of those guys are level 80s, so I'm just starting out. But, you know, I'm pretty happy to go ahead and try it. Love it when you get something like this where it's an opportunity to try, but then it's still a pay-to-play type of thing where you know that you'd have to pay to unlock the full amount of content and stuff, and I've got no problem with the way they've got this scheme set up. But also, if anyone is playing or anyone is interested in playing, know that myself and the NOG members are going to be on the Sanctum of Rawl server, which is an America server. It's usually pretty decently set up with a lot of people. So, but that's the server we're going to be on for now. So, if you want to hop over there, you know, you're welcome to. You don't have to, whatever. But that's the server I'm going to be on. That's the server where the NOG guys are on. Sanctum of Rawl again, and I'm going to be under Dogman Dan of NOG as my character, as you can probably see here. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the backstory. I'll let the backstory play. If you want to see some more of this as I go through it, please let me know in the comments. I'm glad to play a little bit more of it, of course, with some other stuff, you know, in the process as well. No problem with doing that at all. All right, until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.
I am Norn, hunter of the wild, born of the free and rugged Shiver Peak Mountains. In the far north, my people fought our greatest enemy, Jormag, a dragon of frost and snow. The dragon broke our pride, but it did not break our spirit. In our last hour, we heard the voices of 4 of the spirits of the wild: bear, raven, snow leopard, wolf. They called us south, away from certain annihilation. We founded the Great Lodge of Holbreck and claimed new hunting grounds. Some say we should not fight Jormag. I say the greatest risk is to wager nothing at all. One day a hero will lead us home, and we will break the dragon's icy grip. I was born in the fire of combat. My spirit has been forged and tempered like steel. Like my ancestors before me, I seek glory. One day, I will take my place among the heroes of the Norn. My strength is a gift from the spirits of the wild. With it, I can hold back the tide. I can move mountains. I can overcome anything that stands in my way. I am still untested, but already, my deeds have earned me friendship and great respect. Each year, a great hunt is called in Holbreck. Only the best among us are invited to participate. I shall use my might to collect trophies that prove my worth, then drink and boast of my victories. I accept this challenge. I relish it. Come, danger. Come, adventure. In the lodges and halls of my people, my strength will make me immortal. This is my story.
Hail, hero! Are you here to take part in this year's great hunt?
Of course I am. Just tell me what needs to be done and stand clear.
Hunt down the wildest animals you can find and take trophies from your kills. Present only the finest to Ido the Tanner to prove your worth. Whoever has the best trophy and whose bravery is the greatest will be invited to join the great hunt. Newt Whitebear has said this season's event will be one of the most dangerous, so be ready. I've even heard the renowned Erstagulkin might attend.
I look forward to impressing them both after I've earned my place in the hunt.